Welcome, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I am Chev B. Today's video, we're about to style a unit from beautyforever.com, and the wig that we'll be styling today is a V-part wig. So I'm just showing you guys what I got in my PR box. So we got a headband, we got our wig cap, and all that good stuff that you can get on the website. So the wig that we'll be styling, as I said, is a V-part wig. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like straight out of the package. And I got this hair in 24 inches, so it is a silky straight as opposed to a kinky straight that I usually use for my leave out. So we're gonna try to make this work. So this is what the clips on the inside looks like, and this is what's gonna hold onto your hair to give that flat and effortless look, and also the elastic band on the wig so that you can tighten it to your liking to fit your head as best as possible. So this is what the end of the hair looks like. And as I said, it's giving silky. So this is a trick that I use with my tail comb just to see how long I need my parting to be, how much inches. And this is my hair after I washed it and blow dried it. And you know, I'm a bit nervous to see how we're about to slay this hair, but you know, we always make it work. So for this style, I'm going for a side part. I don't think I've ever done a side part with my V part. And so we're just gonna create that and see how it turns out. And again, I use this little trick with my tail comb to see how much space I need, how far back I need to go with my parting so that I don't end up using less hair or too much hair in the parting and then the wig is all bulky on top. So yeah, that's a good little trick you can use, or you can use a measuring tape, whatever floats your boat. So we're just gonna create our little parting spaces that's gonna be left out. And with V-part wigs, you don't have to leave hair out, but I like to have that little sew-in type of look. That is what I was going for, to make it look like a traditional sew-in as opposed to just, you know, like a normal wig. So I'm just going to part my hair and then put away the sections that I'm going to leave for later. So now I did a little bit of braiding situation in the back. I don't know if I want to call it braids because those braids are jumbo and all over the place, but we're just gonna do what we gotta do. So I'm putting some scalp oil on my scalp and you can use whatever scalp or herbal oil that you have on your scalp, but I've been using this scalp oil, and this is a treatment I'll be using for the next month to see how it works for me. So now I've tightened the band on the wig just to make sure that it's nice and snug. I like my wigs to feel snug. I want it to feel secure, especially since it's a V-part wig and it's only being held by clips. I want to make sure that that baby is sitting, okay, sitting and laid on my head. So I'm just making sure everything is placed correctly. Then I open the combs and put them onto my cornrows. And why I like my little cornrows with the V-part wig is that it has something to hold on to, as opposed to if I just, you know, laid my hair flat back instead of doing, you know, like an anchor onto the wig. So that is what we're doing, and then I'm going to pull it forward to make sure that everything is sitting correctly. Now I'm going to use some heat protectant because baby, we're about to use some heat. Now if you're a little bit afraid of heat, or you don't like seeing heat on natural hair, girl, I'm so sorry, but we use heat protectant and then we're just gonna go. So I did 1 or 2 passes depending on how straight I want the hair. So the hair in the corner, I don't really go over too much. I just do it 1 pass or twice if I feel like it. So I don't do too much, and always, as long as you use heat protectant, you'll be fine. So I just do that until I am satisfied with the look. Again, usually I do a kinky straight type of look so that I don't have to do too much. This is a silky straight hair, so if you're natural, it's gonna take a little bit more work, but you can make it work. So yeah, we're just gonna keep doing that until we're satisfied. Make sure that my parting is nice and neat, and then we're gonna move on to the next step. So I just want to make sure that I'm getting my swoops right. You feel me? I want to make sure that I get that big swoop in the front to make sure that the bang in the front is doing what it needs to do. So now what I'm going for, I'm not really going for curls. So as you guys can see, I'm not holding it long onto the hair. I'm just going for a very light wave. So I didn't want it to just be straight. I just wanted, not even body wave, to be honest. I just wanted something other than straight. I just wanted it to have a little flow to it. So I'm just gonna put light curls in there. It's gonna look flat now, but I'm gonna fluff it out later on. We're just trying to give it the waves, make it look like some natural waves in the hair. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Now for my edges, I'm not going to use a typical edge control. I've been using the Got to Be Glued in the yellow tube to do my edges if I want it to be laid and slayed. And this has worked for me. All I do is put it on my edges and then swoop it to the side. Sometimes I will use a little bit of mousse to hold that baby down. And then I just wrap it down with either an edge wrap or those paper edge wrap, or I don't know, a silk scarf, like anything that floats your boat, anything that works for you. But that is what I use. And this is the final look. I just wanted it to look like a quick traditional type of sewing type of thing. And it is giving. I am loving it. It was super easy and effortless to do. Well, I wouldn't say effortless, y'all. That was cap. It wasn't effortless, but it was easy enough to do where I didn't have to do too much. And it's just like a little style for the week, you feel me? And that is all that I have for you guys today. The details for this wig will be in the description box down below, and I'll catch y'all in my next video. Go on, big up on yourself. Bye guys.